What's up, fellow YouTubers? This is Chris with Megatron Gameplay. Welcome to Skyrim Roleplay, Xe'na, Dovahkiin of Light. I'm here at the Hall of the Vigilance, and we're going to go downstairs and speak to Brother Heinrich in a little while. But just to give you a backdrop on who Xe'na is, she was an orphan. She did not have any parents, at least while she was growing up. Raised in Helgen before she was eventually given over to the Vigilance to be raised at the Hall of the Vigilance here in Dawnstar. Very skilled warrior, especially with a one-handed weapon, and it's for this cause is why she was fastly grew through the ranks of oh, she's also hungry. Alright, that takes care of that. So while she's eating her 5 apples, I can finish talking. Basically, she was raised by the Vigilance here at the Hall. She's been here basically most of her life. Besides that, she spent some of her time at the Stumbling Saber Cat, which is a little mead hall right down the road from here. She has a lot of following, quite a good following here within the Hall of Vigilance. A lot of folks look up to her as a leader, even though technically she don't have the title Keeper. She looks up to Keeper Corset as well as Brother Heinrich, but as you'll learn during this Let's Play, Heinrich is very reproving of her, often sharp and just kind of cold. But I think he still at least respects Xe'na. So we're gonna head down and see about getting our first mission here at the hall. And I know it's real dark here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hold up my torch so I can see where I'm going. And there's one other member here I would like to chat with before I go. There she is. This is Verania from the mod Interest in NPCs. Let's see what she has to say about this place. How do you feel about this place?
This is the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Corset heads the branch and decides who shall provide healing to the sick and justice to the wicked.
Well, could you tell the folks here about the order and what do we do?
Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicated our lives to facing the threat of the Daedra wherever they appear. While we hunt all abominations that prey on mortals, we hold special enmity for the Daedra. The Daedra treat humanity as playthings, toys that only exist for their amusement. It is this perspective that makes them our sworn enemy. After all, it matters not if a toy breaks, bleeds, or dies. A toy is just a toy.
Well, see, you left that on a very sobering note. What are our responsibilities here?
Like all vigilants of Stendar, I scout various regions of Skyrim to prevent the proliferation of the unrighteous.
Very well said.
We gather information from the locals to locate their whereabouts. Then we hunt the offenders for the glory of Stendar. When our task is complete, we report our findings to Keeper Corset. The map downstairs is marking the location of both previous and suspected Daedric activity.
And we're gonna head downstairs in a little while to speak to Brother Heinrich. Let's see. And she was just recently on a mission. I'm gonna ask her how her field work was.
A child on the road, unbeknownst to his parents, was carrying a Daedric artifact. We cleansed the item and cured him of his ills. Disease does not discriminate, especially the disease of ignorance. That, above all others, is the most pernicious.
Okay, so looks like she healed the child of some type of disease, most likely from the Daedric Prince Pyrite. Him and his evil deeds. This is Keeper Corset,
Yes?
and I believe we did some training with her.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Not sure if I already did it or not. Yes, I did, because I'm broke. Okay, so we'll speak to Keeper Corset when we get some more gold.
Farewell.
She could teach us in restoration magic. I'm also going to go ahead and pay my offerings to the Shrine of Stendal. And now, without further ado, we can head downstairs. I'm gonna take some bread with me for the road. Let's see. Let's go have a talk with Brother Henry. See what he has for us. Yeah, they're busy. They must have some activity down there. Brother Heinrich, Xe'na reporting for duties. Okay. I'm here to get my rights. Give me the doctrine.
Vigilant of Stendar must lead a pure and righteous life. He or she must not be wanted by the law. There must be no trafficking with daedra. Spells to conjure foul daedra must not be cast. If an applicant visited the daedra shrine in the past, this will disqualify that sinner from joining. No vigilant may steal from or strike a horse's doom, but the idea to do such a thing would never even enter into the mind of the vigilant.
Yeah, they're busy.
Vigilance must be sure to make time for fasting, prayer, and devotional reading, in spite of their
She's
resistance.
probably sending word to the
It goes without saying that no witch,
to
warlock,
Cyrodiil,
vampire, or
where the main
werewolf
headquarters of the Vigilance are.
They are detestable things, beyond
Skyrim
description.
has a fairly
They're
good
on the way
size
to
of
ultimate
Vigilance
existence,
here. I mean, we have the hall.
execution.
We also have
No
the
vigilant
Beacon of
Stendar, long-term
Stendar
organization,
located in the
hides or
rift.
shelters abominations.
I'm sorry, I'm talking over my friend here.
Members of the order take vows of poverty and obedience.
Right?
They are not to expect rewards for doing the duties they are honor-bound to perform. Virtue is its own reward. Vigilants of Stendar are here of their own free will, doing what they are good at and what gives them great satisfaction. The work is not for mammon and filthy lucre.
Okay.
The work is for the good of the people, for the glory of Stendar.
Praise Stendar. What do the Vigilance do?
We hunt daedra, any other abominations that prey on mortals, vampires, werewolves, witches. But the daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of mercy.
Duties.
So you are ready to begin performing your duty. There is a situation I need you to deal with. Sometimes I am aghast at the perversity that people display. For all the destruction that occurred during the Oblivion Crisis, you would think that people would remember that it is bad to have daedra here. That certain sick individuals have been getting together in Windward Ruins to the north of here and summoning daedra. I need you to go there and put a stop to this distasteful and wholly unacceptable activity.
Okay. So we have our first orders. Okay. So judging by that map, we're here in Pale. That could be Wayward Ruins right there. This little mark. Okay. So we have our orders. I think I have a couple of Vigilants with me.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah. I think I have like one or two brothers and sisters with me. Gonna take some of that.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Hey, what was that? Oh,
Did you need something?
wait a minute. Okay, so Courier just sent a letter to the Hall of the Vigilance. Let's see what this is about. A letter this early? Okay. To Xe'na. I'm looking for a devoted soul who will aid me to light the shrine of Stendal in Winterhold. Erbrand being keeper of the shrine. Okay. Got to mention we also have a chapel in Winterhold. We always seem to be in the coldest areas of Skyrim. Let's see. Take a cure potion, some magicka, and I think we'll be on our way.
I've got your back.
Let's go.
Let's get going.
Okay. Alright, so after speaking with Brother Heinrich, There appears to be some Daedra worshippers summoning Daedra near or in Wayward Ruins. We're gonna go and bring Stendar's justice to those blasphemers. And we couldn't do it on a more colder night. Let's see. Let's get a sense of what we're about to get ourselves into. Exposure 35, negative 35. Might be a good idea for me to go warm up first. There's that courier leaving. Let's go warm up first. How about that? Yeah, I think we should warm up first. Okay. Take that with me. Because as I said before I came back in, myself and the two other vigilantes was out hunting for some food, because I do have realistic needs and diseases mod installed where I have to eat, sleep, and drink in order to stay alive. So and if you watch this far, if you watch the video this far, then you can obviously see that it's a very slow moving role play. I want to get really deep into the character and what she's going to be doing, and the story I got laid out is fairly long, and it entails the main quest, obviously, with the title like Dovahkiin of Light, but also tying into the mod that I just began downstairs with the Vigilance of Stendar quest. And so we have that going, and I have all of the DLCs as well. So it's going to be a pretty lengthy Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so back in the character. Okay. I feel warm enough now. I think it's time to head out. Let me get an idea for what time. Yeah. We should be back before dawn break. Stone flesh. So while Xe'na definitely respects Heinrich and his position within the order, she also recognizes the fact that, you know, I don't know if it's jealousy or fear of Xe'na's. Oh, we got company. We got company. This giant camp always get attacked by these people. I wonder if they need a hand. I don't know, we should get involved. Yeah, they got it under control. That works. Yeah, that giant camp is always get attacked by bandits. It's gotta be like the third raid I've seen since being stationed here in the Pale. Get some school morning too. I'll leave it there. Alright, brother, let's keep it moving. Get my torch. Did I drop my torch? I sure did. I'm gonna need that. There it is. Come here. Alright. Alright. Wayward Ruins, which I believe is this way. Xena's pretty familiar with Skyrim. As I said, she lived here her whole life. The beginning portion of her life was, like I said, lived in Helgen. And then she moved. She was taken here to the Hall of the Vigilance, where she absolutely loved the cold. Some of her brothers and sisters in the Vigilance call her a Nord, for just her sheer tenacity in withstanding the cold. And be a little quiet here because it looks like we just approached the Wayward Ruins. No sign of Daedra, but I do see some Recklins. Going for a closer look. I think I'm gonna save right here. Yep. Oh, I see fire. Could be a flame man or not. Entering up. Alright, let's go in. Oh, wow. Okay, so he just had a crash, and there will be a couple of those throughout the Let's Play because I have so many mods. So that's to be expected, no big deal. But before the crash took place, it looks as though the Recklins just did a number on the Daedra worshippers. So we want to try and get in and put our bid in for ridding this place of Daedra worship. Let me see if I can get this shot in. Oh crap. Takes care of him. Alright, let's see what I need. Take care of the guy on the... No, yep, let's get him. Oh crap. Did we get them all? Yep. So you got an arrow in your arm. This guy's not set to as essential too, so he will die. It's just a matter of healing him.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
What gave it away? Alright. So looks as though with a helping hand from some Recklins, we was able to take out these Daedra worshippers fairly easy. Now, whoever's gonna raid the bodies for Daedric contraband, like this book right here, Darkest Darkness on that. This is a book dedicated to Daedric worshippers and the three, what they call the Tribune. Let's see. What else evidence we got? I'll take that. Superior Iron War Staff, no. He has soul gems. I'll take that backpack and let's see what else. That can go on contraband too. Now I'm sure he wasn't the only one. Do a double check, make sure. Oh no, they really took him out. The flame Antioch right here. Empty. Oh, I'll take that. I need that actually. And what this? Fire cells. That's coming back. That needs to go into the chest. Somebody else get their hands on it. And this one's empty. Alright. Let's check this weather. Yeah, I feel chilly. Yep. It's a good idea to try and head back now. Before I freeze to death out here. Alright. Stepping out of character for a minute. I love that type of randomness that goes on in Skyrim. Here it is, I'm thinking me and the other Vigilant was going to go in and have to deal with a whole bunch of Vigilants, a whole bunch of Deja worshippers by ourselves, and we get a helping hand from some passerby and reckless. You can't make this stuff up, even if you try it. You can't duplicate some of these happenings that happen in Skyrim. Just pretty awesome. Oh, let me save right quick. Getting a lag. Okay. I believe home is this way. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say it's just over here. Yeah, I remember because that's the deer, that's the elk we killed. I think we took everything off of it, didn't we? Yeah, let's dispose of it. Okay. So, very quiet night. Almost too quiet. I know that sounds cliche, but I'm just baiting that we're gonna get ambushed. Okay. Oh. Sight for sore eyes. Yeah, exposure has increased. Your exposure has increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find a fire to warm up. You can also drink alcohol to reduce your exposure temporarily. By default, you will die at very high exposure. Okay, I'm very cold now. Yeah, I can even start to see the screen get a little blurry. Well, in any event, we made it back. We made it back. Oh man, some of us better shape than others. Okay, let's head inside. Alright, first thing I want to do is get next to a fire so I can warm up. Alright, that felt good. Where am am I at now? 13? Yeah, we're gonna just stay here till we get completely warmed up. And we'll let Heinrich know that the Danger Worshiper has been taken care of. There he is, in the dark corner.
The suffering that Daedra caused will not go unpunished. I am pleased that you have taken care of the situation with the summoners. There are some pretty serious problems with summoning and binding evil creatures from other planes of existence. If a wizard does not adequately bind a summoned creature, it may break loose and be able to do whatever it pleases. It is the nature of the undisciplined to resent authority. The first thing that a summoning is likely to do upon breaking free is to kill the mage.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't happen with
making
the
summoned creatures go back to where they
flame
came from
antronauts.
when their usefulness has passed.
This is
You
true.
and I both know that things in life tend to go wrong. If some stupid hedge wizard summons an evil being, there is the chance that he may not be able to send it back, and he will be stuck with it.
Okay, completed baptism by fire.
Forever vigilant.
Forever vigilant. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna check my needs. I think I'm in need of some food, some water, and a warm bed.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra
Yeah.
worshippers.
Until next time.
Well, where's my friend that came with me to make sure he's okay?
What do you need, my friend?
Oh, she's fine.
All right, then.
Okay. Beautiful night. Xe'na reflect on the events that just took place with the Danger Worshippers. She also realizes that there are a lot of outside forces at work in people's lives, whether it be good or evil. These forces are present. So in saying, we are the Vigilants, holy warriors of the righteous and merciful Stendar. Centuries passed since the chaos of the Oblivion Crisis swept through all provinces of Tamriel. With the collapse of the Mages Guild, its ban on necromancy and Danger worship all but evaporated. Now these wretched blasphemers are free to perform their vile deeds unhindered, terrorizing good and decent people of Tamriel. Here in Skyrim, the people in power care more for their political allegiance regarding the war than the suffering of common folk. Thanks Stendar, my art is unbounded by agreements between man and mirth, for our loyalty, blood, and will belongs to him, no one else. We, however, seek aid solely for carrying out our crusade of eradicating the Daedric scum from this province. We are tasked with requesting support from Skyrim Jarls as a holy mandate for them to hear the cries of their people, to provide the vigilance the means to carry out Stendar's justice to all those who offend, and his mercy to all those who are burdened. May Stendar preserve us all with the power to obliterate every form of wickedness from this plane back to their hellspawn oblivion. This is my oath. This is my cause. My name is Xe'na.